Got my coffee, boys. Don't be like a fucking goldfish. What do goldfish do? They swim around the bowl, willy-nilly, distracted by everything around them, not focused on their purpose. What are you? A goal-striving creature. If you want to be fulfilled and you want to be happy, you need to be pursuing meaningful pursuits, right? Pursuing meaningful tasks and ambitions and desires, okay? Again, meaningful ones, not just the desire to go fucking sit on whatever social media you choose for half an hour, because that's not a meaningful pursuit. That's just a desire that you need to overcome. So my best advice, this is really simple, and it's going to, you're going to hear this and you go, oh, well, I know about that, but just hear me out. Limit everything that's going to distract you. So if your family are home, just ask them politely, oh, can you guys just leave me alone for about an hour or two? I'm just going to read a book. You don't even have to be reading a book. Just lie to them. Just say, oh, I'm reading a book, but actually you're writing a script for your YouTube, or actually you're doing your assignment work, you're doing like something for uni, or you're working on a business, or whatever it is you're doing. Just ask politely that your family leave you to it, okay? And then, that's only in the case of like you don't want to explain to them, oh, I'm writing a script. For me personally, I would just say, oh, Mum, I'm going to record something, so can you just please leave me alone for about an hour? She'll understand, and if she needs me, she'll come ask for me. Do you know what I mean? So there's the people sorted, okay? That's the people in your household. They're not going to distract you anymore. And yes, things can be distracting, but you just need to either go into a less distracting environment or understand how to just ignore it. Because my dogs bark all the time, and that really does put me off. So I do any important work during times that they're not going to bark, because they only bark when my parents get home, which is around about 3 and 5, right? So again, the dogs aren't going to bark, so I'm going to be okay in regards to that. And my phone, okay, this is the leading thing that's going to distract all of us. Just put your phone in another room. Just put your phone in another room. Unless you're recording and, you actually need your phone for your work, which a lot of you probably don't, put it in another room. And then all you're left with is yourself, the wall, and your work in front of you. And you'll be astounded. Because so many people have attention spans like gnats, and they just don't commit to the task. Honestly, if you sit here for 3 hours trying to do something, and you keep picking up your phone, texting that girl back, texting your friends, oh, you right, bro, yeah, no. Do you mean you're just talking and you're just wasting more time? I'll check my emails. Do you mean you end up doing 3 hours to produce half an hour of work? You could have produced half an hour of quality work in 3 hours, but instead you distracted yourself and kept doing other things. Oh my, this tin isn't together, so I just put the tin. Do you know what I mean? It's just limit everything that's going to distract you, and you're going to find that your productivity and your focus is going to skyrocket, because there's nothing to sap it away. It's just on the task. I know it sounds simple, but honestly, incorporate this and you're going to get so much more done, I promise.